Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Favorite Flay. If you know what it is, you know how we do things here. If this is your first time stopping by, definitely welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell just in case I post a video, you get notified. And yes, so today, by the title, you already know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be telling you guys my skin bleaching story, how I stopped bleaching my skin and all the stuff. This topic is kind of like sensitive to me. I don't know, it's kind of like personal. Like, I haven't really opened up about it. I haven't really told nobody about it. So it's like I won't say it's like a coming out story, but it's like something, it's like one of my secrets, and I get to share it with you guys because I know some people, some girls are going through what I went through, and I just want to share my story with you. Just know, if you help someone out there that needs to, that is going through the same thing. So I wrote down some things in my book just so I won't forget anything. When did I start bleaching? I started bleaching my skin at the age of 15. I was in secondary school, and it was like the end of my secondary school year, and I was just, I don't know, I was going through different emotions, and one of the emotion was like, my mindset was really like, it was so bad to the extent like, anytime I look at the mirror, all I see is this ugly girl. Like, I hated my skin with so much passion. Like, I did not like my skin. I would always ask God, like, why did you create me like this? Why is my skin black? Like, why am I like this black? And I would always, like, you know, because I got this color from my dad's side. My dad is, you know, dark in complexion. My mom is light in complexion. I always ask, like, why am I not your skin color? Like, why am I this? Why do I look like my dad? Like, you know. And all the girls in secondary school, like the light-skinned girls, like, they had all the attention in the world. Like, don't get me wrong, I got attention, but I did not get the attention I wanted so bad. Like, girls, light-skinned girls took all the attention, and I just wanted to change it, because anytime I look at the mirror, I didn't even like looking at the mirror. It got to a stage where I was so depressed, I didn't even like looking at myself in the mirror. Like, it just irritated me so bad, and I just wanted to change that. And then I started using my mom's cream. And like a few weeks later, I started seeing the differences. I was like, okay, I'm getting light. And I think the first person that noticed it was my pastor. He was like, he called me one day. He was like, why is your face so light? Like, your face is lighter than the rest of your body. And like, I don't know, maybe it's just the weather, you know, how my tan season and stuff. He was like, are you bleaching your skin? Anytime people ask me that, I'd be like, no. I just act dumb, like, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, what is bleaching cream? Like, what is that? Like, I just act dumb. But deep inside, like, I knew what I was doing. And at that time, I didn't know if it was bad. Like, I knew it was bad, but I was like ignoring the fact that it was bad, because I just wanted to change this. I just wanted to change my skin complexion. And so I started bleaching for a couple of weeks, months. Like, I was bleaching my skin for 4 years. Like, I stopped in 2018. It was so bad. Like, it got to a stage where my mom knew I was using her cream. Like, she would talk to me, she would tell me, you were so beautiful, your skin is beautiful, like, God created you for a reason. Like, he gave you this skin because, you know, like, you are beautiful the way you are, blah 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 blah. People would always tell me, like, you're beautiful. I had a lot of compliment, but deep inside of me, I knew I was ugly. Like, no matter what anybody told me at that point in my life, it wasn't relevant, because my mindset was just stuck in, you were ugly and nothing can change that except you were light in complexion. So I started using the bleaching cream. I started seeing the difference. I was happy. I would even use like lighter shade foundation on my face. I didn't care about the rest of my body. All I wanted was my face to be light skinned, like, you know. So my mom started hiding her cream away from me, and I was like, you know what, like I'll just save money. Anytime they give me money for food, like my food money, school money, I just save a little bit, and I bought this what is it called, I think it's called Perfect White. I bought the lotion, I bought the soap. Like I would use it every day, morning, night, anytime I take a shower. Like I would constantly use it, and it was like getting to the point where I was like so light. Like I think I was like 16, and my boyfriend at that time was like, "Favor, like your face, your skin is getting light. Like this, like your leg is dark and your hand is light. Like what are you doing? Like you're spoiling your skin. Like this is not good for you." I was like, "No, it's good. Like I don't care. Like I just want it to be light." And he was like, "I'm gonna love you regardless. This kids love, yeah." So I was like, well, it's okay. I just want it to be light in complexion. So I had a best friend at that time. She was also using the same thing, and like people around me at that time was bleaching too. So I was like, you know what, since my other mate are doing the same thing, so I'm doing the same thing. Like it's not a big deal. And I just think like your surroundings and like your environment, the people you surround yourself with, it definitely like affects you in some kind of way. Like it's really important to surround yourself with like positive people, and like people that will always tell you, okay, what you're doing is wrong, and try to change it. So I started using bleaching cream. I was bleaching my skin for a very, 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 very long time. It got to a point where I started having acne, and it was like the acne was so bad. Like it was like all over my face, my neck, my chest, and anytime it gets dry, it turns to dark spots. And it was just, it got to a stage where I couldn't even go outside for like months. Excuse me, because it was that bad. Like it was just everywhere. It looked like I had chicken pox. And at that time, people would tell me like, you need to use your period blood, you need to use your pee, you need to mix this and that. So like they thought it was pimples, but they did not know like I was just destroying my skin. And so I gave myself a few, couple of weeks. I stopped using the cream, and then I picked it back up again. And at the age of 17, I came to the United States, and when I came, I got like 1 bottle of cream. And then like it was almost gone. I was like, oh my God, like I don't want to get dark, because the fear of stopping. The reason why I did not stop was because I heard when you stop bleaching your skin, you get more dark. Like you get like 10 shades darker than your first complexion. So I was like so scared of that. Even like it is so hot in Nigeria, like the sun is always out. I would never, like when the sun is out, I don't go outside because I don't want so funny. It's just like wow. Like I won't, when it's sunny, when it's hot, I won't go outside just because I don't want my skin to get dark. Like what in the world was I thinking? Like thank God my mindset has changed. Thank God for the grace of God, because it was so bad. It took me time before I have this love and confidence I have in myself. Like right now you can't tell me nothing. Like no matter what you say, if you call me ugly from now to 2028, I would not, that won't even go in me, because I know I am beautiful the way I am. I know my skin is beautiful. I know that God made me like this for me, okay? And I was looking back at my pictures when I was bleaching my skin. I was so ugly, okay? I was ugly. I thought I was popping, but I was freaking ugly. Like bleaching is not the way to clear skin. Bleaching, which is like, and the thing is, when you get old, it's just you can have skin cancer with bleaching. You can have like, it's just, it has so many effects to it, and it's not good. So it took me years to try to love myself. I mean, I just stopped bleaching like 2018. So it took me a long period of time. It took me 4 years, and like it was so bad, because when I came to the state, like I did not buying the cream, it wasn't online. I checked online, they didn't have it. They only had it in Nigeria. I was like, dang, like I need to get this cream. Fortunately for me, my brother went back home, I think I don't know what year it was, but he went back home, and I told my sister to help me get the cream, and she did. I don't know if she probably didn't know it was bleaching cream, so she got me the cream. My friend went back home, I think the next year, a year later. I told her to give me the cream. Like, I was like piling the cream, because I was like, you know what, I need this. I cannot stop bleaching, okay? I don't want to go back to the color I was. And it was like, whew, it was so bad. Like, I wish I can like find, I don't know, I wish I can like find some of the pictures, but I don't have it though, because I deleted everything. I was like, no, like I don't want to ever go back there, and I will never ever go back to there. Like, thank God for the confidence I have in myself now. Like, it was ridiculous. How did I stop? How did I stop? Oh, I met my friend. Oh my God, like I think she got sent. I met my friend Adang, and thank you so much, Adang. I just want to give you a big shout out. Like, she is a friend. Like, I've learned so much from her, like without her knowing. And I met her 2018. I met her at the hair braiding shop I used to work at. And she would always ask me like, "Favor, are you using bleaching cream?" I'm like, no. You know, she's African, so she's from Sudan, so she knows. She was like, "Girl, why are you lying to me?" I'm like, no, like, what are you talking about? And I had this dark spot over under my eye. It was like all the way down here. And she would ask me, you got this from bleaching your skin? I was like, no, this is sunburn. She was like, girl, Black people don't get sunburn. I'm like, no, this is sunburn. I've had this since like I was little. Like, I was lying. Like, I would just... She was like, people don't like to me. Like, just stop bleaching your skin. Your skin is not good. Like, she also bleached her skin and she stopped, and she like told me like, just use natural product, blah 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 blah. I didn't listen to her. I was like, cool, I'm gonna stop. Like, you know, I was just pretending. When I go to a house, I would not take the cream with me. I would just pretend like I'm not bleaching. So it got to a point where she saw it and she was like, Favor, you're still bleaching your skin. Like, this is not good. You need to stop. And she was mad. I was like, okay, cool. So like, I think a night like that, I was just, you know, looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, okay, like, I need to stop. Like, this is not good. I need to learn to love myself, because if I don't love me, no one else will love me. Like, you know, I just had to change something in my life. And I mean, it took me years, it took me days, it took me months, it took me weeks with prayer also. But I'm glad I am where I am right now. I love myself. I have confidence. I worked on myself, and I just want to tell you that you are watching me right now. It will take years, it might take weeks, but just try to stop, okay? Condemn nobody. I mean, I once did it and it was bad. It didn't work out for me. There's some people doing it good, but just learn to love yourself, have confidence in yourself. And Black is beautiful. Black, white, yellow, whatever color you are beautiful inside out. Don't let nobody tell you less, okay? Like, embrace your natural beauty, embrace your beautiful skin, because you are in that skin for a reason. And I'm just grateful to God that I stopped, and right now I just use natural product. I use tea tree oil. I just try to use anything natural, like, yeah. And look at me, like, I'm pretty, okay? I am so beautiful. I am happy in my skin. I know I am beautiful. Every day I look at the mirror, I'm like, girl, well, you are so fine. And I want you to be like that too. And I hope this helped someone one way or the other. And one last thing before I go. The definition of beauty is not by your complexion. So regardless of what complexion you are still beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you less. For tuning in, hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video.